The Asian giant hornet is one of the deadliest wasp species. Its native range extends from northern India to East Asia. This pest was first reported in Vancouver in August of 2019 and has been detected in the far northwest corner of Washington state. This hornet species prefers to live in low forests and mountains while avoiding high altitude climates and plains. Asian giant hornets primarily feed on other insects and are known to attack bee nests and destroy the colony. Sometimes referred to as murder hornets by media outlets. They're reported to kill as many as 50 people a year. In Japan, repeatedly seeing targets when the colony is threatened. The largest hornet species in the world, Asian giant hornets, are usually between 1 to 1/2 to 2 inches in length. Queens can exceed 2 inches in length, while workers are typically between 1.4 and 1.6 inches. They have a wingspan around 3 inches and a exterior measuring about 1/4 inch long. These hornets have large orange-yellow heads with prominent eyes, orange and black stripes extending down their bodies, as well as distinct sharp mandibles. According to the National Pest Management Association, these hornets are not confirmed to be established in the U.S., and people can mistake bald-faced hornets or European hornets for them. Asian giant hornets typically live underground and nest, making colonies difficult to locate. Usually, the hornets will create nests by digging into the ground. Asian giant hornets are the largest known hornet species in the world, typically found in China, Japan, and several other Asian countries. The first U.S. sighting of the species occurred in Washington, December of 2019. In Japan, the hornets can kill up to 50 people a year. Now, for the first time, they have arrived in the United States. Following the first sighting, pest alert for Asian giant hornets was issued by the Ministry of Agriculture in British Columbia. They pose a threat in their non-native range as they feed on insects and are predators of honeybees. They feed on individual honeybees from spring to midsummer, can work their way to attacking full honeybee colonies, killing the entire colony in less than 24 hours. As stated under the article of Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service, they will only attack humans if the colonies or nests are being threatened. Asian giant hornets can have large impacts to honeybee population, which affect native plants, crop yields, and the honey industry, as well as impacting the food industry. If nests are disturbed, Asian giant hornets can become aggressive and territorial. The prevention of these invasive hornets is the most crucial method. This includes destroying nests when found and physical or chemical destruction. These methods ought to be done after properly being reported only by professional government, such as the government of Ontario. When this is published, a basic population declines due to habitat destruction, pesticides, and the changing climate. The Washington State Department of Agriculture is already working to eradicate the Asian giant hornet before large populations are established in the United States, and has recently released a report detailing its public outreach strategy and extermination methodology. Waiting for their report, state and federal efforts to the murder of hornet menace in the states effectively controlling the Asian giant hornet population requires a strong understanding of their life cycle. The queen hornets mate and lay fall hibernating through the winter while the rest of the nest dies. On May 2020, House of Committee on Natural Resources Chair Raul Mariaga introduced the Murder Hornet Eradication Act. This